This is a reading for you. This could be your energy. This could be the energy of someone you're connected to or the circumstance. This reading may play out from the perspective of the cross watcher. This is a timeless reading. It's also very general, so take what resonates, let the rest go. This is not a gender-specific reading. Wherever you have Scorpio in your chart, then this reading is for you, if it resonates, okay? Again, only take what resonates. But Scorpio, we're starting your reading, and I must note that when I set my intentions for my readings, I ask for truthful, clear, and precise messages for the collective. And I also set the intention for the messages to come through for those, the most important and healing messages to come through for those who need them the most. So I really can't determine how sometimes the readings, the messages come through. Sometimes they can be a bit dark. Sometimes they can, you know, be positive. But perspective is perspective, and we can't always paint a pretty picture. That's not the reality. But that being said, that's why I try to give as many perspectives as I can in the readings and try to tap into some healing and some guidance as well, based on the energies that come through. But for you guys, I do feel like there's some healing. There's a very, very heavy energy that I'm feeling. I can't lie. Very heavy energy. And what I'm getting here, Scorpio, is I'm getting bow down, rise up. I'm not exactly sure what that means. Bow down, rise up. I'm getting the image of someone that takes like a dog with them everywhere they go. This could be someone that's blind, that has a dog that's equipped to help them to get around, especially trained dog. But I'm also getting like guard dog or God guide guard. God. Wow, that was interesting. So someone could have a guard dog spelled backwards is God. At the same time, there's a God guard or God guide or something like that, whatever that means. But there's someone who could feel like they need protection, or someone that's doing something that feel like they have to protect what they're doing because it's dark. But at the same time, there's a guard dog. There is someone with a God guide or whatever, you know. And remember, God should be used. It just depends on what you believe to be God. I mean, God may not mean what God means to one person as it does to another person. Okay? Just look up the term and a reference and see what that means for you. But because, you know, some people, God is like themselves, and if their higher selves is dark, then you wouldn't consider that your God, right? But either way, that was coming through. Like I said, it's very heavy, something really complicated that I'm getting. But yeah, bow down, stand up. I'm getting the prettiest people do the ugliest things. on the road to riches and diamond rings. Someone's falling off a broom. Or someone's falling off a broom. This broom could be figurative, like falling off the throne, or but there's some injustice that's going on here. It's just something that's not right. I feel like someone's trying to figure something out. I am getting third party here. I'm getting temptation. I'm getting infidelity. But I'm also getting secrets and healing. Secrets and healing. Secrets and healing. I feel like someone is very powerful. Someone could be very intuitive or intelligent. Someone could be following their heart. I'm hearing use your heart and not your mind. Use your heart and not your mind. But following someone's heart is leading them to the truth. So, yeah, and I'm also getting that there could be someone who is in a third party where they're not happy, or something is going on where there's just a lot that's being hidden. But wow, okay, Scorpio. Yeah, this is not a time to feel doubt, but a lot of energies are feeling doubt, doubting their intuition. Certain situations have happened for a reason. Someone feels like because of certain situations or choices that they may be like someone that they don't want to be like, or they may be darker than what they want to accept, or they may not understand something because of something that they were connected to. Okay, so really heavy. Really heavy. Okay. Let's see. Let's see what comes through for Scorpio placements. Let's see what comes through for Scorpio. Okay. All-knowing source, divine spirit, archangels, guides, ancestors, my higher self, my galactic team, the highest light and resonance, star races, star family. Allow me to be the clear channel. Show me clearly what I need to see for Scorpio placements. Show me clearly divine oracle advice for Scorpio placements. Thank you so much. What's going on for Scorpio? Okay. We have Sekhmet. Fierce compassion, healer, transformation. Fierce compassion, healing, healer, and transformation. Number 7. This is a very powerful number. The number of mysticism, of manifestation, protection. It's a very auspicious number. It's very, some would say a lucky number, but at the same time, when not balanced, it could be like a flip side of a coin. Just like with any transformation, with every ending, there's a new beginning. Sometimes you have to go into the shadows to find your light. Sometimes you have to be in certain situations to recognize what dark is. in order to transform it. Okay. Let's see. So number 7. Scorpio placements. I also feel like someone could be like auditioning for something, or someone may have been to an audition. I feel like there was something, like, again, the guard dog, you know, this could represent a person, an energy, a situation, a circumstance, but something's not what it seems. I feel like that song that came through by Kanye West about when it all falls down, the prettiest people do the ugliest things on the road to riches and diamond rings. Bow down, stand up. I'm also getting the energy of like someone coming to, say, for instance, like an interview, but somehow they end up bowing down, or somehow they end up naked, or again, something like that. It doesn't have to be that exact example, but something wasn't what it seemed. Something got flipped. Okay, so we have Sekhmet, number 7. I don't know why it's so dark. Okay. Sekhmet's name means the power, or the mighty one. She is a lioness, goddess, the feminine face of the sun, feared by many for her destructive capacities, yet also renowned as the quintessential healing goddess of Egypt. Sekhmet brings the fire that fuels alchemical transformation. As the consort of Ptah, she is the spark that ignites the process of manifestation. She is a staunch guardian and protector of truth and justice, and in that capacity has a prominent presence on earth at this time. She shows us her fierce compassion as she assists us in healing the dual nature within. If you have chosen this card, it is time to pay attention to Sekhmet. She will walk with you when you're facing the challenges or challenging times in situations, conferring courage and protection. She can give you an infusion of her powerful energy to help you accomplish whatever you need to do. Neither codependent nor cruel, she is always truthful in matters of your personal growth and is willing to discipline you in a positive way. Where conflict and opposition exist in your life, she can bring transformation and restore you to peace. Sekhmet helps us to shape-shift into our future selves, the selves we are struggling to become. As we evolve to the next level of consciousness, she opens and purifies our heart space, creating fertile ground that can receive the visionary seeds of who we will become. In short, she sows in your heart the seeds of your higher sacred purpose. Sekhmet is a generous force and will take the time to help you set your course in the right direction so you can grow and transform the seeds of your soul's purpose rather than your ego's agenda. When Sekhmet comes into a reading, it is a good time to write down what you see or feel growing and blooming in your heart. Wow, I'm definitely getting a fucus energy off of this card. So, you know, if you resonate with that energy, you should always check out Scorpio and Sagittarius readings as well. But the snake, the serpent, transformation, fire, okay. Is someone going to have a life path? Number 7, or a psychic number 7. Something could be a synchronicity for someone here. But again, this is the card of transformation, fierce compassion, and healing, or a healer. Someone here could be a healer. So that's a really powerful card. which I believe is very appropriate for the heavy energy that I was feeling. So Scorpio, let's see. Let's get see if there's any other messages that want to come through for you guys. Okay. Someone could be a boxer, or someone could, like, you know, work out with that type of technique, because I'm hearing jab, like a jab, left jab, right jab, or if someone took a jab at someone, a cheap shot. Any other messages for Scorpio placements? Number 24, new chapter. Number 24, new chapter. Yeah, I feel like there is something here that is moving forward. Number 24 reduces to 6. And 6 is the number for the Lover's card, which represents a personal choice, a decision, possibly a important connection within your life, past life, family, any important connection in your life, including the connection that you have with yourself. I do feel like there's something that is like a portal that someone is walking through or needs to walk through, possibly stuck in. But at any rate, comes this pivotal period of a choice, okay, to either go backwards or to move forward. I do feel very powerful manifestation energy. Someone here is very powerful. Someone here is a magician. Someone here has every tool that they need to co-create with the universe and manifest what they desire. There could be something that's holding someone back. There could be a situation. There could be something, you know, that's pulling on someone's psyche, a secret, a contract, okay? But that's why Sekhmet is here, to help someone to transform, to have compassionate for themselves, for a situation, or someone needs to tap into this energy, because someone could be literally void of this inability to change, inability to heal, lacking compassion. Okay, like I said, the number 7 can go both ways. New chapter. Any other messages for Scorpio placements? Any other messages for Scorpio placements? Patience. Patience. We have this indigenous image here. You know, I feel like there could be, you know, someone that is, again, 25 reduces to 7. So we have 7-7 here now. 7-7 could be someone's birth year. It could represent, you know, someone's birth date. This is an individual that through their life has, again, this is like a blessing and curse energy, or, you know, it's just like with any type of like scorpionic energy, you see both sides. Like someone may see someone as lucky, or like the number 7, it's about luck and manifestation, but it's also about hard work, and it's also about benefiting, having spirit on your side. But with that comes sometimes the polarized energy. So some people only see the blessings, only see how someone comes through situations, but they don't understand or see the darkness that someone had to face to get there. Because with scorpionic energy, this is Pluto. Okay, this is the stuff that nobody wants to see. This is the deep pain, anger, frustration, all the parts of our shadow that we want to hide from, or bury or escape from that needs to be faced. And Scorpionic energy, it's almost, you know, it's also Mars energy brought in with Scorpio, as you know. Some may argue this, but of course, Mars is Scorpio's a traditional ruling planet. So we have the Scorpio and Mars Pluto energy, which is all about like tower energy and fire and anarchy and war and rebellion, and along with Pluto, which is, you know, work ethic and, you know, those deeper aspects. And you walk through the valley of the shadow of death. You bring about transformation within yourself. You welcome it. You see things, you feel things. And that is a part of your path, your journey. Even back in, like with the Orion Wars, and even during periods of the patriarchy and the matriarchy, where women ruled and the men took over, but really the women were still ruling. But Scorpio energy, or Fucus energy, you know, that is the war. Like with Cancer, feminine energy, it was more of a passivity. With Scorpio, the Scorpion, there is venom, there is war, there is fighting, okay? And your energy tends to bring this out in others as well as within yourself. You are the Tower. You are Pluto. You are death. And that requires a great deal of patience. The water brings compassion. The pain, the destruction, is speaking about the transmutation process that ultimately brings healing. So this card is also speaking to me about needing to go within, needing to meditate to get through a dense, heavy period, which is, I'm still feeling that energy, okay? So I was instructed to continue to speak on this because someone needed to hear that. So people usually see the outcome of all the darkness that you have been through. They don't understand what you had to walk through to get there, what you had to face, how challenging it was. Like with Hades and Persephone, when she has her time in the above Hades, everyone sees is the beauty and the sunflowers and all of that. They don't understand what was experienced in the underworld. And this is what people don't understand about Scorpionic energy. They carry this. And some have a difficult time getting through those darker aspects. They fall victim to it versus transmuting it or forming it. Okay? So 7-7. At any rate, I feel like someone has protection. All right? This patience energy also is speaking to me of Sagittarius energy. So we could have a Sagittarius cusper energy here. But we have patience and we have new chapter. I don't know why there's such a dark glare over this, but hopefully that gets better, or I can do something to fix that. All right, so patience and new chapter is what we have for Scorpio. Placements. Someone is very, very strong. Someone has had to be strong. Someone has had to be strong. I feel like this reading has mostly been about the oracles, because I feel like that's what someone needed to hear. In the collective, we have the world as the faded overall energy for your reading. So this is fixed energy, all right? Like I said in the beginning, there's something about a new chapter, but at the same time, there's resistance. There's something that's pulling someone back, or there's something here that needs to be faced or addressed, or there's someone that has some type of unfinished business here. I feel like the prettiest people do the ugliest things on the road to riches and diamond rings. Someone here is entitled or used to having everything laid in the palm of their hands. Infinite amount of whatever, infinite amount of what the world has to offer. That's changing. We have all the fixed signs here with the world. It's in reverse here, so this is an energy of resistance. The world is here, so there is a cycle that needs to be complete, that's supposed to be complete, but again, someone could be being pulled back into a karmic cycle. The world is represented by the number 21, reduces to 3, so again, we have some type of imbalance or a third-party situation, which could represent an addiction or compulsion or obsession or anything. It could also represent, again, a relationship, anything that's throwing you off of your balance. Let's get one more here for Scorpio placements. Scorpio placements. Okay, we have two. Okay, we have your energy here with the Death card in reverse. So again, this is speaking about obsession. Okay, there's something stagnant, there's something stuck, there's something that doesn't want to grow, there's someone who could be resisting an awakening, or someone who is resisting something transforming. This could be themselves, this could be someone else, this could be a situation. Someone's stuck in the shadows. Like I said, some energies can walk through the shadows, come out like Persephone transformed, and some can't. Some do not want to remember or face those parts of themselves. Some dwell in that energy. Okay, this is also the energy of something that is over, and there's the energy of someone resisting it. Someone doesn't want something to be over. Someone doesn't want something to end. Someone doesn't want to release their control over something. This is obsession. I've never heard of something going back into through the vaginal canal while something's coming out. I've never heard of that. Like, I've never heard of something being born and at the same time they're being in the same vessel, life being planted. So this is just a freak of nature. This is just something that's completely against what's supposed to be happening here. So yeah, we'll leave this heart here. We already understand that there's a blockage, and this is your energy. So I feel like someone could be dealing with some struggles internally, or this is just, again, you guys always get the energy of, you know, connected to someone that has some of the same placements. Okay? Because we do have possibly a low vibrational scorpionic energy here. Again, this could be a cusper, so a Scorpio Sag cusper, or fucus energy, etc. Or a fixed sign as well. Leo, Taurus, Aquarius. This can also represent, again, a disincarnate energy that's trying to find its way. after already passing to the other side. The last card that you got is the Hierophant, okay? So here I feel like, you know, this card is speaking to me about there being a key, you know? A lot of times with in those readings and teachings, there's always this energy about a key that unlocks it. So this is higher knowledge, some type of swift change or quick information that's coming in that's going to change everything, change how someone sees something, someone. It's like a paradigm shift or a timeline jump, or some type of, someone is stepping into their power, moving to the next level. This is Taurus energy as well. This is speaking about hierarchy. Okay. I do feel like heavy energy, like judgment. I feel judgment. Okay. Let's get into the messages. Finally, right? Ultimately, this is very powerful energy. Okay. Show me clearly what I need to see for Scorpio placements. What's happening around Scorpio? We have the sun. The sun is in reverse. I wish it was a better lighting. I'm not sure why that's happening like this. But the sun is in reverse here. Leo energy. So we have a Leo that's coming through. Okay. And because we have Leo here with this fixed energy in reverse of the world. Now, here, I'm getting more, okay? I'm getting anarchy. This soldier, this worker soldier, this bee here, it's, you know, the crown is protected. I don't know why I'm getting like, yeah, this was in reverse, so I'm getting ego, selfishness. Someone doesn't see their potential. Someone doesn't see something paying off all their efforts. Whenever you have the sun, you have to look at the child, right? Leo rules the 5th house, which represents the child, children, innocence, okay? So there's something here about just losing innocence, like something blinding someone. The truth is too much. It's blinding. Like, protect mine eyes, for the truth is too dark, it's blinding, almost, or something like that. And then I'm also getting like there needing to be some type of like healing with the inner child. But the sun is here. The sun is our source, our vitality. It's powerful. Now, it doesn't matter whether it's upright or in reverse. It's there. So there's something that someone's not seeing. There's something that's not quite, that hasn't quite been illuminated yet. Okay. Scorpio. Thank you. It's obscured. feel like someone's been patient, or your spirit team has been patient, trying to get someone through this portal, through this new opening here, this new chapter. What else for Scorpio placements? We have death here twice, okay? We have death here twice. One is in reverse and the other is upright. So here, this is just confirming. I'm going to pull this back. I mean, the light looks like it's a little bit better with it pulled backwards like this. Let me see. Okay. So it's confirming that you could be dealing with another Scorpio or someone with Scorpio highly aspected in your chart as well. Because we have here one upright and then we have the other in reverse. Now when that card is in reverse, it represents there being a surrendering and putting down the sword, allowing the transformation to take place, whatever it is. Something is ending and something new is beginning. Nothing was the same. Nothing will be the same. And it's about facing your shadow. It's about walking through the valley of the shadow and coming out on the other side. Number 13. Now this death card here, now I said that, there was a guard dog or there was someone that went in for an audition, but they ended up naked. Or the nakedness could represent vulnerability. Giving up something to be something else. The prettiest people do the ugliest things on the road to riches and diamond rings. In this image, we have someone wrapped up in a situation, someone guarded. I feel like someone has saw a lot of dark things within themselves, within others, within a situation, a circumstance, but through that was able to find their way, okay, onto a path. And again, 24 reducing to 6, it's about a choice, a head over heart decision, a heart over head decision. At any rate, there's a choice that's leading to some type of balance, healing, equilibrium, connectedness to like a higher power or higher truth, or the key that can unlock the door to get through this space. And it's okay, because the higher powers, they're patient. There's no need to feel frustrated that you didn't know something sooner, or you didn't understand, or whatever you do, don't go backwards. But I feel like there's like a battle here. Like I said, anarchy, tyranny, there's some type of battle. If it's within yourself, then again, you need to have fierce compassion for yourself. The same way if someone is like someone here is an empath or a light worker or healer, you tend to have more like that fierce compassion for others, all other living things. But when it comes to yourself, your last, you feel like you have to suffer. You have to have that same fierce compassion for yourself, for your journey, for your learning process, for what it is that you're not seeing at the moment. But not for anything or any situation that's not serving your greatest and highest good, that has you in the dark, that's kept you in the dark. This, again, this Leo possibly, this energy of the sun in reverse, where this could represent someone egotistical, an authority figure, something where there was something being masked or intentionally hidden, something being guarded like a guard dog would do. But at the same time, someone had a guide helping them get through these shadows. They're somewhat obsessed with someone else's journey or position, or what they are awakening to, or what they are moving towards, or what they are giving birth to. What else? What else for Scorpio placements? Tell me more about the situation, please. We have the Page of Pentacles. And the lighting is back. Okay, so like I said, when I started your reading, there was a heavy, dark feeling, and then that never really happens, where everything is just kind of dark on the screen, but it's back to normal here. So, like, this is the Page of Pentacles, and I feel like there's something new on the horizon that's lighter. Like the sun is coming up. There's something that's being illuminated here. And again, Page of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It represents manifestation. It represents there being an opportunity to start something again, anew. What are these animals? I can't tell if these are like little wolves or dogs or what, but that really is bringing back the energy of like the guard dog, of, you know, dog backwards and God guard. It's just a lot here. But things are getting lighter. Page of Pentacles represents new opportunities coming your way, Scorpio. You're mastering something. You're walking into a new opportunity and someone doesn't want it. Someone doesn't like it. Okay, when you put all these three cards together, this tells a story. Okay? It tells a story about how the prettiest people, the prettiest people do the ugliest things on the road to riches in diamond rings. The sun here is in reverse. Everything that we do, really, in this incarnation stems from something that happened in the past life karma, or something that happened as a child. It shapes us. And it forces us to possibly sometimes move into a direction of choices that shape our destiny. There is no right or wrong. It's only cause and effect. Now, the Page of Pentacles is like manifestation, opportunity, mask behind the guard dog, mask behind something to do with women or something to do with auditions or the, it doesn't matter what field you're in. What doesn't matter if this is talking about a relationship, family situation. It's about what we do to appease our ego or to appease the dreams of someone else, and things that we do based off of choices that aren't fair, where everything isn't presented to us. The Sun card in reverse. But again, this Death card is upright. So I feel like there is a surrendering. There is a transformation that's happening. A transmutation that's happening. That's leading someone out of the dark or away from this dark situation, this dark person, this dark party, this family, this community. Okay? And that's lightening this dark energy and moving someone towards another way. I mean, I feel like someone here is not sure what to do. And it almost looks like there's trepidation on this person's face. The Page of Pentacles, it's supposed to be a card of opportunity and new beginning and manifestation, but there's some trepidation. There's some, fear of the unknown or reluctance to do something other than what you've only ever known. But at the same time, there's a curiosity. There's a wonder. There's a remembrance. I never pulled a card on how Scorpio is feeling about this situation. Okay, you got, you're so easy to see through. You're so easy to see through. This is always like my card of someone who is in a position to see things that other people aren't. This could be because of clear cognizance or some type of abilities. This could represent someone that's just being in a higher position or of authority where they have access to certain things that other people don't. Okay, this could be representation of someone that has a telepathic connection with someone that just understands and can tell when someone's lying, can tell how someone is feeling. This could also represent some type of investigation. This could also represent someone, reading someone's energy without their permission, things of that nature. You're so easy to see through, and you also got, I focused on myself. I focused on you instead of my grief. I focused on you instead of my grief. So again, that's the healing energy that's coming back through. I feel like someone was confused or someone was stuck in a situation, was pulled backwards in a situation. This could also represent the energy of like blame, victim mentality as well. This also brings up the energy of inner child work that needs to be done, or childhood trauma, or family trauma, where as things that happen to us in our past lives, our karma, our childhood trauma, it shapes us in our decisions and all throughout our lives that shape our destiny. Like if you had trauma as a child or experienced rape or abandonment or neglect or whatever it could be, okay? a lot of times that trauma is pushed down, but every relationship or choice that we make is influenced by it. So in the sense, you're not, if you haven't dealt with that or faced it, then you're focusing on the wrong things, therefore leading down the wrong path, okay? I feel like someone who's a victim or someone that makes someone else feel guilty or shame for what they've done to them. Like, I hope you're happy kind of thing is what I'm getting. Any other messages for Scorpio placements to clarify this energy? 8 of Pentacles. Okay, so I feel like this is something that's revolving possibly with work or career. The 8 of Pentacles always represent there being some type of like, you know, service or focus. Unmatched skill, unmatched focus, unmatched service. Okay, so this is Virgo energy or Earth. I do feel like the energy is lightning. Okay. I feel like someone here is masterful and skillful at what they do. Someone is trying to perfect something. They're trying to get it just right. They're trying to get it just right. And this can go both ways. We do have the 7 energy where things can go both ways. Now, someone here definitely could be obsessed with hiding something. The prettiest people do the ugliest things on the road to riches and diamond rings. Okay, so there could be someone who's obsessed with hiding something that they don't want to be revealed. But I also get the energy of someone that is just on the right path. On the right path. And they're focused. Ready to make a decision. Ready to almost forge something here that's being resisted. Something's being resisted here, obviously. Bottom of the deck, we have the Hermit, okay, Virgo energy or Earth. Not Earth, I'm sorry, just Virgo energy here. Number 9. When the Hermit card comes out in reverse, it can represent someone that's just unwilling to face themselves. Someone could be dealing with a lot of guilt, shame, isolating themselves. Someone could be on the run. Someone could be hiding. The Hermit card in reverse could also represent someone that's about to come out. About to come out of hermit mode and move into another chapter. Someone who has been patient. Someone who's about to walk into some type of healing, new opportunity, manifestation, after going through a major transformation. Okay, but again, I am getting this energy here. And again, this is an energy, you know, with a dog head. So, yeah, there's definitely something here with a war between the masculine and the feminine. or someone is battling something in terms of their own sexuality, control. Resisting of a major change here. This is speaking about things changing all the way around. Again, a paradigm shift, a timeline jump. This is representing there being some type of like finality or change that's coming in quickly. Keys, information that is being resisted. Again, the world is about backwards. Someone wants things to go backwards or stay the way that they are when they are clearly moving forward. They're clearly moving forward. We have the Death card in reverse. You're clearly moving forward through whatever had you tied up before. A decision that was made without all the facts, possibly. The Sun in reverse by this Leo energy, possibly here. But there's a resistance, a resisting force that's hiding their connection to it or playing victim. But again, there's something that's being seen. Again, someone has a guard dog, but someone is protected by the God guide. Or guard God. Getting a lot of cryptic messages in this reading that'll be meant for the level of understanding that whoever needs it is on. But again, this is a card. These two cards together represent, someone could have Virgo and Scorpio highly aspected in their chart, in their rising, their sun, their moon, Mercury. Again, the Hermit card is number 9, so there could be Sagittarius energy here as well. But this guy here is literally trying to hide what they're doing in this little corner over here. They're trying to hide it. Someone could be a loner. Someone here is very much in denial or acting out of instinct. But whatever they're hiding, it's being seen. It's being seen. The Death card is number 13, reducing to 4. 4s in reverse speak about there being a lack of clarity. There being instability. There's something that's not flowing. There's someone that cannot manifest. Or someone's going to be stripped of their ability to manifest. Or whatever they will manifest will be this energy here. More obsessive energy, destructive energy, stagnant energy. Yeah, the last card that we have on the bottom of the deck is the Six of Pentacles, Taurus energy. So we have Taurus in this reading. The energy is strong with the Hierophant and the Six of Pentacles. I feel like someone has been surrounded by sharks. This could have something to do with getting into something. Again, contracts. I'm hearing loan sharks. Again, someone came into a space without all the information. And it's just like that was one example of coming to an interview and then ending up naked. Or again, they're being guard dogs, they're being something to hide. All right, there's something that someone got involved with where they were surrounded by sharks. A mermaid surrounded by sharks. Mermaids can represent siren energy, feminine energy. Okay? I feel as though the scales are being balanced. Are there blinders on here? Yeah. The blinders have been lifted up from over the eyes, and there's something that's coming into balance. There's something that's being seen. There's something that's evening out. There's reciprocity that's happening here. Whatever was lost or stolen by these sharks, it's going to be returned, or there's going to be information that's going to be able to balance things out. Yeah. Okay, I'll just go ahead and show these two cards that were on the bottom here. Actually, I'll go ahead and show all three. We have the Lovers in reverse with the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands. So this represents to me that, you know, within this important connection, this family, the Lovers card can represent a divine connection, twin flame, soulmate, whatever you resonate with. It can represent the relationship you have with yourself, family. Examine your motives when deciding which path to take. But there's something impure here. We have the Ace of Cups. The Aces are all divine blessings from the universe. With the Ace of Cups in reverse, coming out with the Ace of Wands. To me, I feel like this is like a false start, or the energy of something that's impure, impurities, someone being drugged, repressed, you know, being vulnerable. Again, that naked energy coming into something without all the information and ending up being extorted or breadcrumbed or used. Someone's creativity being used. And again, something you didn't see fully, your own potential. And with the B here, again, I feel like this has a lot to do with work or creativity. And the Ace of Wands represents potential, spark, forward movement, inspiration. But coupled with the Ace of Cups in reverse, this also can represent sexual energy. Finding one in selves in a vulnerable position. Thinking something was love, but it was really lust. Or there being some type of action or forward movement or inspiration that was false, or again, I'm getting drugged, drugs, sex, energy. And Lovers in reverse represents disconnectedness, morals, motives, imbalance, ill-fated connection. And if I put the Lovers card upright, even though it came out in reverse, just so you can get the imagery, like someone lost themselves, okay, back there in a red dress. Red represents passion. We have a lot of red and orange here. Sacral energy, energy harvesting, sacrifice. And again, this could also represent a third party. And again, like I said, third parties represent anything that throws you off your balance. Addictions, obsession, compulsion, or interpersonal relationships. But, you know, this could represent a situation where someone had to walk away, or was left, or rejected. And in these shadows, in this catalyst, in this situation, it led to a transformation. This also represents like choosing something that was below your moral compass. Like these two energies here, you know, are like in this image, like peasants. But there was something much greater in the distance. Past, future, it all blends together. It's all cyclical, but yeah, this came out in reverse. So an ill-fated choice or an ill-fated connection that was masked behind a false start or an illusion. Dangling something in someone's face that looked good, that read potential, but there was a secret behind it. There was loss behind it. This choice. But something's being made right. Something's being made right. Okay. This is so interesting how now these two cards came up right below those other cards I pulled. The Queen of Wands with the Star card. This is giving me the energy of vulnerability. Morality. This Ace of Cups in reverse with the Ace of Wands upright, and the Lovers in reverse. An ill-fated choice, an illusion behind a position or opportunity that was dangled in front of someone. The promise of a loving relationship or connection that went wrong was the catalyst. And this Queen of Wands here with the Star card. The prettiest people do the ugliest things on the road to riches and diamond rings. Now, the Queen of Wands is esoterically wise, upright, okay? When and have a bright vibration is beautiful. It could represent a Leo energy, okay? Or a fire sign, Sagittarius or Aries. But the Queen of Wands knows their power, and they're intuitive, and they're instinctual, and they are intelligent, but more than anything, they're magical, and they follow their intuition, and they're creative. The Queen of Wands can represent sexual energy,